project Christine, and it's a concept gaming desktop PC. So we thought, what could be a possible future for gaming desktops, and that's kind of how we came up with this. And basically it's a central unit that has the motherboard in it, and then from the left and right sides you can plug in different compartment, like cartridges that have graphics cards, that have maybe other CPUs, maybe even a sound system that you can plug in, Blu-ray drives, like a monitor that you see on that one, just to monitor what's going on inside of the PC. So it's really plug and play, really easy to plug and play, and it also has liquid cooling inside. So that's where it kind of gets really interesting because, different compartments are nice, but liquid cooling adds a whole other level to it. And you can basically, we make it easy to have your own PC gaming desktop design that you want for your needs, but it also has liquid cooling at the same time, something that where other people are going to say, oh yeah, I can build my own desktop PC, probably at a much lower cost than you can build it for me. But not everybody is that tech savvy, and especially if you want to integrate something like liquid cooling, it's not going to be that easy. So we think that more people would actually be interested in something like that. But what we really want to see is what is that interest? Is there a lot of interest from the community? Is there demand for it? And if there's enough demand, positive demand, we're going to build a consumer product out of it, maybe 1 or 2 years down the road. So it's really kind of a far look into the future of PC gaming desktops.
CIE, I guess we would
so it's great. And also software that we already
have. Yeah, so for example, the Razer videos,
voice over IP. Very cool, but probably very expensive.
Well, it looks modeled after the design of my computer, all the circles and stuff.
Yeah.
So this is the Razer Nabu. We call it a smart band, and that's because it sits right in the middle between smart watches and fitness bands. That's why it's a smart band. It does all the fitness tracking that you know from other fitness trackers out there in the market, like Fitbit Force, but it also at the same time does notifications, and notifications in a very unique way. And the unique thing about it is that it has two displays. One is on the top of your wrist, and it only gives you icons. It's kind of a very subtle way of showing you an icon when you get a call or when you get a message, and then you flip over your wrist and there's another display on the inside of your wrist that's meant to be for your eyes only, and it shows you more information about who's calling and what is in the text message you're getting. So you can from there on decide if it's important enough for you to excuse yourself maybe from the dinner table or from a meeting that you're in and take the call, or you can use gestures such as the shake to dismiss gesture that we're building in to get rid of the call. So it's really kind of a very subtle way to interact with your notifications that you're getting on a daily basis. And the third very important thing about this band is that it does band-to-band communication. So we're probably going to use ANT technology for this. But if two bands are in close proximity to each other, they recognize each other much like the 3DS with Street Pass functionality. And you could, for example, interchange information about certain likes that you have, interests that you have, and then you get a notification that says, hey, today you met somebody who has similar interests to you. Would you like to add that person on Twitter, for example? Also, we could think about gamification elements with that band-to-band communication. For example, you can, in passing, just compare your daily fitness stats to the person in passing and say, oh, I'm having a one-up on you because I'm a little bit more active today, or you get a little achievement for that. That's one thing you can imagine. The whole platform of the band is really open, so the software development is just completely open. We're going to give out SDKs. We're actually accepting software developer applications right now on our website. And we're shipping this out for $49 to developers within this first quarter of 2014, and shortly after to end customers at a little bit higher MSRP, but it's not set in stone yet. Really on top of your wrist, this is what you would see, and if there's no notification coming in, you wouldn't even see anything. It would just be a normal bracelet that's really kind of very subtle. And then only once you turn over your bracelet, you see that on the inside of the screen. And then of course the time